Hey, welcome back to Hallowcraft, and this is day number 3, I believe, of the Christmas decorations. I thought it was raining out here, but it's just the sprinklers. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we got going on over here today. This is the view of the 20-foot flagpole and the Nutcracker from the corner, or from behind, really. We've got some new additions out on the garage, but I just wanted to show off the 20-foot flagpole and the Nutcracker. That's a 12-footer from Amazon. Also got this palette here that I'm working on. I guess we're at full brightness, so I can't show you that one any brighter, but I need to go ahead and cut that so you could tell that it's a Christmas tree. It'd be a little bit too folky if I just put it up with the square palettes on the side, but here we go. We got the side of the house here, and there's actually a sign up on the side now that I put up there. Might be able to tell what it says. This is from Big Lots. Santa Stop Here. I was hoping that they had a Merry Christmas sign, but they don't. This is the best one that they had because it was the longest. Cammy's pulling up, but I think I already showed off the lanterns here, and this is going to be it for the season probably on this side of the house. Next year I'm going to do the ridges on both sides, and then also the actual ridge. I guess these are the eaves, but I'm gonna do the whole house next year. Then over here we don't have many changes in the front. I had to move the lollipops. They're on the fence now. The stakes that I was using to keep them in, it was really windy like last week, and they were damaged and bent. You go. And there's Cammy. But yeah, the lollipops were damaged as far as the stakes go, and with it being the first year of decorating, I'm not going to do anything to improve the lollipop situation for right now. We have this whole area that I need to think about for next year, so again, this is kind of just a trial run, first year sort of thing, but you might be able to tell here when I go out to the street. You put some lights in the windows now, so we have like sorry, I'm trying to lock my exposure here, it's pretty hard on my phone. We have the borders in the window lined with lights. Next year I'm probably going to try to do better with keeping all of the lights the same warm color instead of having a bunch of different color options. I think it just looks more professional that way. But I'll have to figure out something to do with these white lights. But I think that came out pretty nicely. Those are just suction cupped and command stripped in there. And then I also made these candy canes. Those are at the Dollar Tree. They actually have like these plastic candy canes, and I did that. I used the plastic candy cane as a base, and then I put the pool noodle around it, and then I used some white construction tape to make them have the swirl. And then probably the most impactful update is the Grinch out front. It's almost Krampus, so I figured I'd bring him out. I'm gonna put him out underneath the Christmas tree on the 5th for, I think it's St. Nicholas Eve or something for Krampus. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but this is actually the 7-foot witch armature from Lowe's, and I think it was $50 costume from Amazon. So I used pretty much just redressed the witch. Even underneath the mask is just the witch face. I could probably even turn on the Grinch and have him move around. I found that already just from repacking the witch and being in the garage for about a month from Christmas to now. The shaft holding the back of the witch up was already loose and sort of damaged, so I'm not sure if the motors will move this thing. But really, I knew that I was buying into just the armature, really, just for creating props. I don't really care about the animatronics. I like the static props. So that is the 7-foot witch and a $50 Grinch costume, and it's pretty creepy. It looks like what you would expect the real life Grinch to look like. It's not like the cutesy Grinch, but I think it's acceptable because that's kind of like his forte, is being creepy Grinch. And quite a few people actually run with the Grinch decorations out here. They'll have like the flat Grinch pulling the lights off the roof. There's a closer look at the boxed out windows and the candy canes. But yeah, the Grinch is pretty popular out here in North Florida, so I'm happy to add a more realistic Grinch for some of the horror fans. I'm sure will enjoy that in the neighborhood, and maybe the kids will be terrified. But I brought one of these lollipops over here just to kind of give them a little bit of interest. It looks really real. I feel bad for the delivery person because it's just kind of creepy. And then I did these topiaries here with just some LED warm lights. And again, next year I'm going to do a lot better to match all of the lights so that they're all warm, because it kind of makes it look too chaotic for my tastes. This is kind of like a gingerbread house this year, so it kind of works. But yeah, these topiaries are just wrapped twice with 100 light string of LEDs, and everything's on a timer under here. But that's pretty much the update for today. Let me know if you have any questions. I plan on doing a more in-depth look at the 7-foot witch converted to the Grinch, because I feel like you could really do this with just like the standard Santa Claus costume, and you don't have to. You can buy one prop like for $200 from Lowe's, and then get one other costume, and you have a good base for like both Christmas and Halloween. So I think it's a pretty good buy-in. All about $250. Whether you want to go full Grinch or Kris Kringle, it's up to you. That's pretty much it for today's update. I'll let you know if anything else gets added. Happy Hallicrafting, and we'll see you on the next update. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.